Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Joe Freshgoods New Balance 992 Aged Well. Now, this is a sneaker that I've had for a while now, and I just haven't had time to make the video. So I wanted to make a quick video now just to kind of go over the shoe a little bit and kind of tell you how I feel about the shoe. So this New Balance 992 is actually inspired by and is a play on what's supposed to be an aged version of the Joe Freshgoods 992 No Emotions Are Emotions, which released, I believe, back in 2020. That shoe was a huge success. I believe it was only a Chicago release only. And even till this day, that sneaker resells for a couple of $1,000s, which is crazy, but it's definitely a clean looking shoe and definitely a grail for a lot of people and a lot of New Balance enthusiasts as well. And I was definitely excited to see photos of these when they first came out because it just looked like a nice, clean overall shoe. I think they did a phenomenal job with the color palette that they used on this shoe. Again, this is inspired by a aged version of the No Emotions Are Emotions 992. And I think they did a very nice job here. You kind of got these hits of soft pink going throughout the entire upper here and on the midsole. You can see like this nice amber orange as well in the suede material going throughout the upper as well. You have these hits of tan mesh going throughout the entire upper as well. And then on the USA branding towards the ankle liner, you have your New Balance N logo in the center there in that soft pink with your outline in like a nice tan. On the back of the shoe here on the heel, you have your New Balance branding towards the bottom. And then in the center here, you have your JFG Joe Freshgoods logo in like this tan ripstop material. One thing I do love about this sneaker overall is the quality of materials that they used. The suede on this shoe is absolutely phenomenal. But one area where I think they knocked it out of the park is the leather that they used on this sneaker. So at the very top of the tongue here, you have this nice soft light brown leather, and it is really soft to the touch. You can actually tell that this is a very good quality of leather. It just feels buttery and soft, real nice. And that is also on the center here of the eye stays. And then you have a little bit more of that leather towards the back on the heel. Going back to the tongue here, you do have that JFG logo and that ripstop material with your New Balance branding above it. And the insole here, you have your New Balance and Joe Freshgoods branding in white. And then the insole itself kind of looks like it's recreating the colors that were on the previous 992. One crazy thing about this release is that these actually come with 5 sets of laces. So you have the original cream colored lace, which is on the shoe, but then you have an additional set of 4 laces here. You have a set of orange, you got the olive green, you got these like light blue ones, and then you have another tan pair, which almost kind of has like a stained look to it. I honestly think I'm just gonna stick with the tan regular laces. I have seen people put in the olive laces and I think that looks pretty good as well. But for me, I think I'm just gonna stick with the tan laces for now. Each individual sneaker does come with 2 little hang tags here. You have your New Balance Made in USA tag, and then you have the red tag here, which says Aged Well, which kind of gives a little brief history on the previous release back in 2020 and how that kind of went about, which I think is real cool. Here's a look at the box. On the top here, it says Aged Well. And then on the background here, you have a picture of a crowd, which I'm assuming is one of the pictures of the crowds back in 2020 when the No Emotions Are Emotions 992 released. I think it's kind of cool when they add a little bit of that storytelling imagery to the sneaker release as well. And then on the sides of the box here, you just have some more New Balance branding and Joe Freshgoods tagging as well. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Like I said, just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the Joe Freshgoods New Balance 992 Aged Well. These actually sold out pretty quickly, but you can still get them for close to retail on the secondary market. So if you guys are interested in buying a pair, I'll definitely be sharing that information in the description box below for you guys. But let me know how you guys like this sneaker. Let me know where this sneaker ranks amongst the Joe Freshgoods New Balance collaboration. Is it definitely top 5, you think, or is it more towards the bottom? Definitely interested in seeing that in the comment box below. But like always, guys, thanks for your support. Please comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.